Hey guys, what's up? Shin0525 here, back with another drawing video. Today's video is going to be on Eclipsa. You can tell from the title and the picture right here. It's from Eclipsa from Star vs. the Forces of Evil. And this was a request by Kim Dick. Thank you very much for your request. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope we can all draw Eclipsa by the end of the video. Alright guys, anyway, not much more to say, so let's just jump in. Alright guys, so to start out, we are going to draw a big circle, kind of like every other picture we ever draw ever. Usually starts with a circle. Big circle like that. And if you want to, you can kind of draw on the crosshairs for the eyes. It looks something like this. But basically we're going to just kind of jump into it. So what I like to start out with is kind of like her hair shape and like the face. So about here we're going to draw this big curved line like that. And then off that curved line we're going to go down and in a little bit. And then out and all the way around like this. So you basically just go out, in, out, and then over. And now we're going to have another curved line that goes about here. Like that. And now we can draw in like her face details. So basically her nose is just a little triangle with no bottom. And then her mouth is kind of like this big U shape. Like that. And then just rounded off at the bottom here. And then she has two teeth, which are just two U's, like that. And then the tongue, which is just a little curved line like that. I should zoom in a little bit. And then her eyes, they're kind of like big, like almond shapes. So, or big like ovals, but kind of spiky at the edges. Same thing over here. Something like that. And then she has like, what is it, eyeliner, I think. So to draw that in, you just kind of make the top line a lot darker and like a spike off of it. So, kind of like this, just darken it in a little bit. And then we'll do the same thing just on the other eye. And this is good because you can kind of cover up like mistakes or whatever by just shading it in darker. Like that. And now we're going to draw her eyes, which are just basically big circles. So you get one, and then a smaller one, and she's kind of looking down. And then same thing over here, just a big circle. Another little one. Kind of shade that in. Like that. Shade this one in. Like that. You could also shade the inside of her mouth too, if you wanted to. And then she has clubs on her face. So basically the easiest way to draw clubs is basically just to draw like an upside down heart. Like that. And then one over here. So you just draw like kind of like an upside down heart. And then just like this little rectangle on the bottom. Like that. Pretty simple stuff. And now we're going to just draw on the rest of her hair. So basically, I'm going to start about here, a little bit away from the head. And you basically just draw three kind of big circles. They kind of overlap, so it's basically just like this big curved line. And then another curved line like this. And then one more over here. Like that. And then going off this line, it just kind of hugs her head. like that. And then it just kind of goes off into like very similar shape as the other side of the hair. Just really big, poofy shapes like that. I'm gonna just kind of change the angle of this line a little bit. Like that. And then we can draw on her hat, which her hat basically just goes off of her hair. And it's this big kind of curve line that wraps around, kind of goes very similar to the head shape here. It goes like out and then in and then out again and then over, and it's a really big hat, so like that. And then you can see like the little stick coming out of it, because I guess she's like a witch or something. So I actually haven't seen the episode with her in it. So I have seen Star versus the Force of Evil, but none with this lady. But once that's down, we can start drawing in her body, which I actually like drawing in her body first. It's basically just this kind of U shape like this. But once you get that down, you can kind of draw on the collar, which kind of goes over her face. And just this kind of V, and then just little kind of bumps. Same thing over here, and just kind of little bumps. Like that. And then we draw the details in her shirt, which is there's two lines going down like this and this. And then a crescent moon, which is basically just this curved line like this, kind of like a C. And then just like another little C around it. And now we're going to draw little bumps again, but going down here because I guess she's wearing like an apron. Makes sense for a witch to wear an apron. Like that. Then we could draw on her other arm, which is basically just kind of this curved line that goes off of here. And now we can draw in her hand, which is going to be about here. Kind of like this, just kind of gesture it in. And the arm will go down and in. And the arm shape, it kind of starts off here, kind of goes in. And then kind of rounds off here, and then curves in like this. So if you get a shape looking like something like this, you'll be alright. And then a little curve line here just for the opening of the sleeve, and then it just kind of goes in like that. And now I just need to draw on her fingers, which are pretty easy. I like going off this line we made here, and then it just kind of goes up and then a little bit over. Kind of round it off here. And then there's a little gap here. Goes up and then a little bit over. And down. And then this finger kind of goes off this one. And then we put a little bit more space for the pinky. Like that. Just kind of erase the overlap so it comes in a little bit clearer. Something like that. And then she kind of has like little flames going down her wrist here. And you just draw like little jagged kind of flame lines. Like that. And that is pretty much, I think that's everything. Yep. And that is pretty much all there is to drawing Eclipsa from Star versus the Forces of Evil. Yeah, anyway, it wasn't a very hard drawing. If you want to see a more inked version, here is that's kind of what it looks like after you erase everything and erase all the, if you went over with an ink outline, erased all the guidelines. That's kind of what it ended up looking like. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns about this one, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. I will try my best to reply to you and solve your or answer your question via comment. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, you can like, comment, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff. I do take requests. The way requests work is you just leave your request in the comment section below. I take your name, your request, put it on my how to draw list, and then on Sundays, when I make how to draw videos, I just randomly pick one off the list. Whatever I feel like drawing that day. Yeah, but I have a whole playlist on my drawing videos, so if you want to see more, they're all up there. I have like over 100, so there's plenty to watch. Other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. Alright guys, remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.